Hello everyone, and thank you for taking the time to hear my proposal for improvements at the intersection of 98th Street and Gibson Boulevard here in the Albuquerque South Valley. My name is Leanne Radiccioni and I'll be your presenter. By a show of hands, how many of you have ever been in an accident? I'm right there with you. Transportation around a large city like Albuquerque is vital, and most households have at least one car for transportation. The most common mode of transportation for residents of Albuquerque to get to and from work is to drive in a car alone. This means that there's large amounts of cars contributing to traffic and often at the same time of the day, causing heavy traffic flow. The purpose of this proposal is to bring attention to the hazards a 16-way stop sign can pose and to propose a solution to ensure the safety of Albuquerque residents. The intersection of 98th Street and Gibson Boulevard consists of two center lanes that go straight, a left turn lane, and a right turn lane for each of the four directions north, south, east, and west. The projected population growth for Albuquerque is estimated to steadily increase 1 to 2% per year. Increases in the population lead to an increased traffic flow. Outlying areas that were scarcely inhabited are now becoming increasingly suburbanized, which is leading to an increase in traffic flow in the areas that used to be considered rural. Rural areas generally require less traffic safety regulations like traffic lights because the traffic tends to be less frequent and more slow moving. However, as residency increases in these areas, the frequency of traffic also increases, and the lack of adequate traffic safety mechanisms cannot safely accommodate the increase. The average number of car accidents a person will experience in their lifetime is between 3 and 4. A life lost in an automobile accident is estimated to cost society $840,000. This includes the cost of emergency response teams, cleanup crews, wages lost, loss of social contribution from the deceased individual, and residual losses such as losses of wages from persons stuck in the traffic jam and gas costs. Drivers that are involved in side impact accidents are 4.7 times more likely to have injuries and fatalities than drivers involved in rear impact accidents. The odds of being involved in a side impact accident while proceeding through a stop sign intersection are great because drivers must approach from 4 different directions and have to cross each other's paths. The Federal Highway Administration estimates car crashes with only property damage cost society $2,000. With a possible but not confirmed injury, the cost skyrockets to $19,000. And with a confirmed injury, it costs society $36,000. According to the New Mexico Transportation Safety Division, in 2011, the total number of crashes reported with only property damage was 30,317. The number of crashes with confirmed injuries were 12,604. What is the total estimated cost to society for just these two types of crashes in 2011? That's right, $378,000. I guess the only solution that makes sense is for everyone to sell their cars and find alternative transportation methods for the safety of everyone. But that's highly illogical, as reliable transportation is a necessity. Therefore, I propose the following solution. I propose the installation of a traffic signal light at the intersection to better accommodate the increased traffic flow. Let's talk money. It is estimated that it costs taxpayers between $250,000 to $500,000 to purchase and install a traffic safety light. While this might seem like a large initial investment, the electric bill and routine maintenance is only estimated to cost society $8,000 per year. This signal could end up saving the city money by decreasing accidents. So if in 2011 there was 30,317 accidents at $2,000 an accident, and 12,604 accidents at $36,000 an accident, the annual traffic cost for accidents in 2011 was $514,378. This means that in 1 year with just those two types of accidents, it could pay for the installation and the annual maintenance fee. And that's not accounting for accidents without injury and fatalities. So in closing, I'm asking the city of Albuquerque to take the advice of the 4 signs posted at the intersection of 98th Street and Gibson Boulevard and stop and think about the costs and benefits provided here today in this proposal and consider the changes I have proposed. Thank you all for your time.